I told myself I wasn't gonna do it. I said, you know, it's fine, just let it happen. You don't need to make a video about it. You know, people will understand what's going on if they look at the channel, or look at Twitter, or they look at Facebook, but I say a lot of things, you know, I say a lot of things. And what I do on the internet is all about talking, and it's about delivering my opinion on things, and it's about entertaining people, and it's about having fun. And I realized that not saying anything in this situation is sort of against what I do. It's against who I am and what you've come to expect from me and what I've come to expect from myself. Obviously, there are 1,000 things I could say or do for this moment. There are so many things. I could waffle on for the next 5 minutes without being very specific about anything in particular. Or I could waffle on for another 30 seconds and then get to the point. But basically, this month, August, is quite something. And it's quite something because we're about to hit 300 videos. On August the 28th, this channel will be 1 year old. And we've just hit 1,000 subscribers. August 16th, 2013. 1,000 subscribers. Now that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. You know, you see channels with millions, and PewDiePie with nearly 12 million, and the Ogscast, Total Biscuit, all those guys. You see them with their millions, and that's incredible. But the thing is, for me, this is such a personal achievement. And that's because for a year, more than a year, prior to becoming the Conflict Nerd and making Conflict Nerd a thing, I spent time on another channel and didn't really go anywhere with it. It was enjoyable, but then it just got grindy, and it was a couple of mistakes of my own. And that's why I consider this to be such a moment that I don't quite know how to take in just yet. 1,000 people have thought my content good enough to warrant their subscription to it and me. And they've thought that the stuff is entertaining enough to stick around and become part of this community that I'm hoping to establish and have around my content. And it's not just me, it is a community. You guys are always chatting to me on Twitter and Facebook, and there's TeamSpeak servers that I go on with some of you guys, and it's such an interesting moment that 1,000 people have decided to stick around, and I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what to think, and I guess here's to 1,000 more and many more thousands to come, hopefully. But what I am gonna do is just keep working my ass off and making stuff that hopefully you guys will enjoy. I'm gonna be doing a new playthrough soon, kind of more old school playthrough of a game that actually has a story to it and not something like Prison Architect or SimCity where I choose to end it whenever I so desire. But something with a story. It's a game I've played in the past a couple of times, and it's really good, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm also hoping to have a couple of really big giveaways. I bought the Humble Origin bundle, and there's a couple of games in there I already have, so I will be giving away some codes there. I've also had codes sent to me from people on Twitter and friends from RPM and all that stuff, and I'll be giving all of those away in about a week's time, or 2 weeks' time, whenever I get it sorted and decide how exactly I'm going to do that. But as I said, I could waffle on for 5 minutes, and I'm nearly there. But overall, I just want to say thank you. You guys are kind of absolutely fucking amazing. And it's not something I say a lot. I know that, and I intentionally don't do it because I don't want to be one of those people that panders to the subscribers, but I really do appreciate it, guys. And you watching, liking, commenting, all that bollocks that people tell you to do. It stupidly means a lot, you know? It shouldn't. I always say to myself, it doesn't matter, but apparently 1,000 people think it matters, so thank you.